The bug that I encountered last time at PHL with this custom real-world traffic, I believe I was able to get fixed, and it turns out it was a problem with the airlines file. There was already an airline in there, and airlines are listed in two ways. There's the three, not digit, but three character. So like Air Canada's ACA,
Spirit Wings,
and Spirit Wings here is NKS.
Push and start.
Let me look it up, NKS. The other one for Spirit Wings is NK, which is a two-character one, which is how the schedule reads them. So when the schedule tried to pull PD for Piedmont, there was already a Piedmont in there, or not a Piedmont, but a PD in there for the Swiss Air. So I had to remove that one in order for this to work. And that
Philadelphia Tower, Brickyard 4610 with you, runway 9 right.
Brickyard 4610, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Runway
Once I took
9
that out,
right,
I went in and ran a quick
Brickyard
test, and suddenly I had a bunch of
4610.
Piedmonts showing up. So I think I got it fixed now. Spirit Wings 717, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, Nightner left, pushback approved. Spirit
Let's
Wings
see how it all
717.
goes here. Now I'm still running the same layout I had before. I think what I'm going to end up doing is opening 17 and 9 left to landings and using 9 right for departures. That way I can try to utilize more of the airport's runway scheme. Now the problem is I don't think that the game is going to deliver airplanes in a way that's going to allow me to utilize those two runways in that way. And I also don't think it's going to deliver the big airplanes to the longer runway. I think it's just going to stuff everybody where it can. And if that's the case, then I'm going to have separation errors when I try to move planes from 17 to 9 left. But for the moment, we're going to keep it as it was last game and see how quickly this goes.
Spirit Wings 717 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wings 717, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Spirit Wings 717.
And for the moment, I'm going to use Juliet for my left to right transfer and Kilo for my outbound. That's going to have to change once I switch runways, though, where Juliet will be my outbound and Kilo will be my inbound.
American 1731 with you, runway 9 right.
American 1731, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land. American 1731.
All right. We'll see how long this takes to get going. And I'm curious if I'm going to get the general aviation going as well. Would hope so. Got a couple planes over there with some activity, so we'll see if I get a couple business jets that I can fire off of there. Great to utilize runway 8. But we'll see how it goes. Bump the speed up a little bit here. It's kind of crazy how much less busy this airport is than LAX. I'm not saying it's not busy, but since LAX is a much bigger airport that sees a lot more traffic, it's a lot busier.
Philadelphia Tower, Air Wisconsin 4260 with you, runway 9 right.
Air Wisconsin 4260, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land. Air Wisconsin 4260. Philadelphia Tower, American 1651 requesting push and start.
American 1651, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. American 1651.
Alright, so that's a different schedule.
Philadelphia Tower, Brickyard 4521 with you, runway 9 right.
Brickyard 4521, runway 9 right, cleared to land. I don't
Runway
think Brickyards
9
are in
right,
anymore,
cleared
actually.
to land. Brickyard 4521. Philadelphia, ground,
60.
American 1651 ready to taxi.
So at 8:07 I should have a Piedmont coming in, and then I have a FedEx. American 1651, runway 9 left, taxi via Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Kilo, American 1651.
American 1651, runway 9 left, taxi via Tango Kilo.
Philadelphia, Tower 209 Alpha Alpha with you, runway 9 right. Runway 9 left, taxi via Tango Kilo, American 1651.
209 Alpha Alpha, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Philadelphia, Tower United 1130
That's going to be a problem because
requesting
that's
push and
a
start.
Cessna, I think.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land 209 Alpha Alpha.
United 1130, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left. Brickyard 4610, taxi to apron via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to apron via Yankee Juliet, Brickyard for
Spirit Wing
610.
717, runway 9 left, climb to 1500 on reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, Nightmare left, pushback approved.
It's coming in fast, so maybe that's a Learjet,
Runway
business
9 left,
jet.
climb to 1500 on reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff. Spirit Wings
American
717.
1731, taxi to apron via Yankee Juliet.
Philadelphia, ground, United 1130
American
ready to
1651,
taxi.
runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Taxi to apron via Yankee Juliet, American 1731.
United 1130, continue taxi.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait, American 1651. Continue taxi, United 1130.
Okay, how far down are you going? You're going close, you're going far. So nobody should impede you, at least at the moment.
Philadelphia, Tower, Southwest 1316 requesting push and start.
Southwest 1316, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, Nightmare left, pushback approved.
Air
Southwest
Wisconsin 4260,
1316.
taxi to apron via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to apron via Yankee Juliet, Air Wisconsin 4260.
American 1651, runway 9 left, climb to 1500 on reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left, climb to 1500 on reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff. American 1651. Philadelphia, Tower.
This is going
FedEx
to get interesting
447
now.
requesting push and start.
FedEx 447, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, Nightmare left, pushback approved.
Perfect,
FedEx
went the way I wanted it
447.
to. Brickyard 4521, taxi to apron via Yankee Juliet.
Philadelphia, ground, Southwest
Southwest 1316,
ready to taxi.
continue taxi.
Taxi to
Okay,
apron
so Air
via
Wisconsin
Yankee
is the
Juliet,
one I gotta worry
Brickyard
about,
for
and
521.
he should be well out of the way.
Continue taxi Southwest 1316. Philadelphia, ground, FedEx 447 ready to taxi.
FedEx 447, continue taxi.
Continue taxi FedEx 447. Philadelphia, Tower, Delta 2061 requesting push and start.
Nobody going to you? Nope. Delta 2061, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, Nightmare left, pushback approved.
United 113,
Delta
runway 9 left,
2061.
climb to 1500 on reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Negative. United 1130. Philadelphia, Tower, Southwest 5758 requesting push and start.
Southwest 5758, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, Nightmare left, pushback approved. Southwest 5758. Philadelphia, Tower, American
Jeez.
854 with you, runway 9 right. Philadelphia, ground,
American
Delta
854.
2061 ready to taxi. Philadelphia, Tower, 630 Alpha Echo requesting push and start.
United 1130, runway 9 left, climb to 1500 on reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left, climb to 1500 on reaching, contact
FedEx
departure,
447,
cleared
continue
for takeoff.
taxi.
United 1130.
209er Alpha Alpha, taxi to apron via Juliet Yankee
Philadelphia, ground, southwest 5758 ready.
209er Alpha Alpha, taxi to apron via Sierra Echo. I don't know what I'm doing.
Continue taxi FedEx 447.
Okay.
Tower, Piedmont 4906 requesting push
Wisconsin
and start.
4260, hold position.
Philadelphia, Tower,
Alright.
Endeavor 3621 with you, runway 9 right.
American 854, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Hold position.
Southwest
Air Wisconsin
5758,
4260.
runway 9 left, taxi via Hotel Echo Kilo.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land American 854.
Delta 2061, continue taxi.
Runway 9 left, taxi via
Piedmont
Hotel
4906,
Echo,
pushback
Southwest
approved, expect runway 9 left.
5758. Continue taxi Delta 2061.
Southwest 1316, runway 9 left, climb to 1500, on reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, 9
Endeavor
left,
3621, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Piedmont 4906.
November
Runway 9
209er
left,
Alpha Alpha,
1500 on reaching,
taxi to
contact
apron
departure,
via
clear
Sierra
for takeoff,
Hotel
Southwest
Delta Alpha.
1316. Taxi to apron via Sierra Hotel Delta Alpha 209 Alpha Alpha. Runway 9 right, cleared to land Endeavor 3621.
630 Alpha Echo, pushback approved, expect runway 8.
Unable to take off from this
Dang.
runway. The runway is too short for takeoff. 630 Alpha Echo.
630 Alpha Echo, pushback approved, expect runway 17.
Philadelphia,
There we
Tower.
go. That'll work.
FedEx 851 requesting push and start.
FedEx 851, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 17 pushback approved. 630 Alpha Echo.
FedEx 447, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved.
Air Wisconsin
FedEx
4260,
851.
continue taxi.
Runway 9 left line up and wait. FedEx 447. Continue taxi Air Wisconsin
Piedmont
4260.
4906, runway 9 left, taxi via Golf Echo Kilo.
Philadelphia, Tower. Air Wisconsin 4207 with you. Runway 9 right.
Piedmont 4906, runway 9 left, taxi via Golf Echo Kilo.
Negative. Piedmont
Thank you.
4906. Runway
Sheesh.
9 left, taxi via Golf Echo Kilo. Piedmont 4906.
FedEx 851, continue taxi.
Philadelphia, ground, 630
Air Wisconsin
Alpha Echo,
4207,
ready to
runway
taxi.
9 right, clear to land.
Continue taxi FedEx 851. Runway 9 right, cleared to land Air Wisconsin 4207.
630 Alpha Echo, continue taxi.
Philadelphia, ground,
It's gonna be a business jet.
Piedmont 4906 ready to taxi. Continue taxi 630 Alpha Echo. Philadelphia, ground, FedEx 851 ready to taxi. Philadelphia,
UPS.
Tower. UPS 204 with you. Runway 9 right.
FedEx 447, runway 9 left, climb to 1500, on reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9
This is
left,
almost
climb to
harder because of the
1500 on
limited
reaching,
ground
contact
space to move
departure,
these
cleared
guys.
for takeoff. FedEx 447.
Alright. UPS 204, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land. UPS 204.
UPS 204, vacate runway right onto taxiway uniform.
Unable to land.
Dang, that's a
The
bug.
runway is too short.
I wish they would
UPS
fix that bug.
204. Philadelphia, Tower. JetBlue 1776 requesting push and start.
JetBlue 1776, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. JetBlue 1776.
Just gotta wait for American to pull off the runway, and then FedEx can go across. Delta 2061, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left line up and wait. Delta 2061.
Okay, where are you pulling? American 854, taxi to apron via Juliet.
Taxi to apron via
He's gonna pull on S6, I think.
854.
Or Yankee. FedEx 851, continue taxi.
Continue taxi FedEx 851.
Okay, everybody's moving. Delta 2061, runway 9 left, climb to 1500, on reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er left climb to 1500 on reaching contact departure cleared for takeoff Delta 2061.
Southwest 5758, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Philadelphia ground, JetBlue 1776 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 1776, continue taxi.
Runway 9er left line up.
Piedmont should be ahead of you by then.
5758. Continue taxi JetBlue 1776.
630 Alpha Echo, runway 17, line up and wait.
Runway 17 line up and wait 630 Alpha Echo.
Alright, so I'm going to have to time him between my other planes. Everybody's across the runway, that's good. It's a lot of ground control here.
Tower. UPS 219er requesting push and start.
UPS 219er, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. UPS 219er.
I wonder if that's why they don't want to vacate runway right, but I've done it before. I had a smaller FedEx plane do it. I guess the bigger DCs don't know if they're going to be able to stop in time and pull off to the north. Southwest 5758, runway 9 left, climb to 1500 on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er left climb to 1500 on reaching contact departure cleared for takeoff Southwest 5758. Philadelphia ground, UPS 219er ready to taxi.
UPS 219er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi UPS 219er.
Endeavour 3621, taxi to apron via Juliet.
Taxi to apron via Juliet Endeavour 3621.
Okay, so... yeah, I'm going to wait a second. Let Southwest roll. 209er Alpha Alpha, continue taxi.
Continue taxi to 09 Alpha Alpha.
FedEx 851, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left line up and wait FedEx 851.
Alright, so Southwest gonna go, then I'm gonna shoot off Alpha Echo there. I think we're gonna be okay. The problem is these two. Air Wisconsin's slow. I barely have 5 miles of separation between those two. Six 630 Alpha Echo, runway 17, climb to 2000 on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 climb to 2000 on reaching contact departure cleared for takeoff 630 Alpha Echo. Philadelphia Tower. United 323 requesting push and start.
United 323, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved.
Air Wisconsin 4207, taxi to apron via Juliet.
Taxi to apron via Juliet Air Wisconsin 4207.
Whew, that's close because UPS is coming now. And the problem is, bigger UPS is going to hopefully turn left. That's annoying. Alright. FedEx 851, runway 9 left, climb to 1500 on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left, climb to 1500
You
on
barely...
reaching contact departure, cleared
Jeez,
for
for
takeoff.
such a small
FedEx
plane, you
851.
used the whole stinking thing.
Philadelphia ground, United 323 ready to taxi.
United 323, continue taxi.
Continue taxi United 323.
Piedmont 4906, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait Piedmont or 906.
Alright, let's find that UPS. Wow, so I don't have another arrival until 8:26. Okay, UPS 204, taxi to apron via Sierra Yankee.
taxi to apron via Sierra Yankee UPS 204.
FedEx is going to use the whole stinking runway too. Talk about V1 and rotate. 209er Alpha Alpha, continue taxi.
Continue taxi to 09 Alpha Alpha.
Piedmont 4906, runway 9 left, climb to 1,500. On reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left, climb to 1500. On reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff. Piedmont 4906.
JetBlue 1776, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. JetBlue 1776.
UPS 219er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi UPS 219er.
That is a big plane. It's nice actually having cargo. I didn't know Philly was such a cargo hub. I would have thought LAX would be, but I guess since they have the port right there, shipping is more common than air cargo. Makes sense. Alright, so Piedmont's gone. Give him a second to get out of the way. JetBlue 1776, runway 9 left, climb to 1,500. On reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left, climb to 1500. On reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff. JetBlue 1776.
UPS 219er, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. UPS 219er.
UPS had to wait a bit longer, so he gets to go first.
Philadelphia Tower. American 655 requesting push
Okay, you
and
gotta
start.
wait for Endeavour to park, sorry. Alright, so who's this?
Philadelphia Tower. Brickyard 4628 with you. Runway 9 right.
Brickyard 4628, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land. Brickyard 4628.
American 665, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left. American 655, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground 9 left.
209er Alpha Alpha, continue taxi.
American 655. Continue taxi to 09 Alpha Alpha.
United 323, runway 9 left, climb to 1,500. On reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left, climb to 1500. On reaching, contact departure, cleared for
No.
takeoff. United 323. Philadelphia ground. American 655 ready to taxi.
UPS 219er, runway 9 left, climb to 1,500. On reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Hold position. United 3.
Wow, I got that confused.
Runway
United
9
323,
left,
runway
climb
9
to
left, line up and
1500.
wait.
On reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Yeah.
UPS 219er.
Another case
Runway
of
9 left, line up
don't
and
control
wait.
planes when you're
United
still a little
323.
sick. Jeez, what the heck was I thinking? Good thing I caught that. American 655, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
UPS 204, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. UPS 204.
Taxi. Continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower. American 689er requesting push and start.
American 689er, pushback approved, expect a runway 9 left.
Ground 9er left, pushback approved. American 689er.
UPS 323, runway 9 left, climb to 1,500. On reaching, contact. UPS 323, runway 9 left, climb to 1,500. UPS.
Philadelphia ground.
United
American
323, runway 9
689er
left, climb to
ready taxi.
1,500. On reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway
And
9
I'm
left,
fired.
climb to 1500 on reaching contact. Departure cleared for takeoff. United 323.
American 689er, runway 9 left, taxi via November Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via November Kilo. American
Drive through that big plane.
689er.
Alright, so who's after 4628? This guy's supposed to be here a while ago. I think the schedule might be a little out of order. But so far I haven't seen any skipped lines.
Philadelphia Tower. UPS 218 with you. Runway 9 right.
826. There's my UPS.
Philadelphia Tower. American 475 requesting push
Brickyard
and start.
4628, taxi to apron via Juliet. American 475, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Ground, Nightner left, pushback approved. American 475,
American 475, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
taxi to apron via Juliet Brickyard for 6
American
to 8.
475, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right.
Negative. American 475,
Dang it.
ground, 27 right, pushback approved. American 475,
UPS 218, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Philadelphia Tower.
American 655,
Brickyard
runway 9 left,
448
line up
with
and
you.
wait.
Runway 9 right.
Brickyard 4482, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land. UPS 218.
American 475, runway 9 left, taxi via Tango Kilo.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land. Brickyard for 482. Runway 9
Throttle up and
left,
go, my
taxi
friend.
via Tango Kilo. American 475. Runway 9 left, line up and wave. American 655.
Brickyard 4628, hold short of taxiway Tango.
Philadelphia ground. American 475 ready to taxi.
American 1944, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Hold short of taxiway Tango. Brickyard
American
for
655,
6 to
runway
8.
9 left, climb to 1000 on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, Nightner left, pushback approved. American 19 for 4. Runway 9 left, climb to 1000 on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff. American 655. Philadelphia Tower. American 19 for 4 requesting push and start.
American 689er, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Philadelphia ground. American 19 for 4 ready to taxi.
American 1944, continue taxi.
Runway 9 left, line up and wave. American 689.
American 1944, runway 9 left, taxi via November Kilo.
Continue taxi.
that way.
American 19 for 4. Philadelphia Tower. Air Wisconsin to 051
Alright, you guys
requesting
are not
push
listening
and
to
start.
me. American 1944, runway 9 left, taxi via November Kilo.
Hold position.
Thank you.
American 19 for 4. Runway 9 left, taxi via
Air Wisconsin
November
2051,
Kilo.
pushback
American
approved.
19
Expect
for
runway
4.
9 left.
Philadelphia Tower.
Air Wisconsin 4215.
with you. Runway 9
Runway
right.
9 right, cleared to land.
Ground.
Ah.
9 left, push
Jumping the
back
gun.
approved. Air Wisconsin to 051.
Air Wisconsin 4215, runway 9.
Say again.
Air Wisconsin 4215, runway 9 right, clear to land. Adjusting the headset, because I am not doing well. Air Wisconsin 4215, runway 9 right, clear to land. There we
Runway
go.
9 right, cleared to land. Air Wisconsin
Brickyard 4628,
4215.
continue taxi.
Philadelphia ground. Air Wisconsin to 051 ready to taxi.
American 689er, runway 9 left, climb to 1500 on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi. Brickyard for 628. Runway 9 left, climb to 1500 on
UPS
reaching
218,
contact
taxi to
departure,
apron
cleared
via
for takeoff.
Sierra
American
uniform.
689.
UPS 218, taxi to apron via Sierra uniform.
Philadelphia Tower. American 653 requesting
American
push and
475, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Taxi to apron via
Air Wisconsin
Sierra Uniform
2051,
UPS
runway 9 left, taxi via Echo Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Echo Kilo Air Wisconsin 2051.
American 653, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait, American 475. Ground, 9 left, pushback approved, American 653.
American 475, runway 9 left, climb to 1,500, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left, climb to 1500, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff, American 475. Philadelphia Tower, Qatar 727 with you, runway 9 right.
Brickyard 4482, taxi to apron via Juliet.
Philadelphia ground,
American 653, runway 9 left, taxi via Tango Kilo.
Taxi to apron via Juliet, Brickyard 4482.
Qatar 727, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Tango Kilo, American 653. Runway 9 right.
American 1944, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Philadelphia Tower, Redwood 1141 requesting push and start.
Redwood 1141, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Runway 9
more
left,
Redwood,
line up and wait, American 19
That's
for
the one
4.
that's gone. Not
Ground,
Brickyard.
9 left, pushback approved. Redwood 1141.
American 1944, runway 9 left, climb to 1,500, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left, climb to 1500, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff, American 19 for 4. Philadelphia ground, Redwood 1141 ready to taxi.
Redwood 1141, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower, American 1686 requesting push and start.
American 1686, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right.
Continue taxi. Redwood 1141. Ground, 27 right, push.
Air Wisconsin 4215, taxi to apron via Juliet.
Philadelphia Tower,
UPS 218, continue taxi.
129 with you, runway 9 right. Taxi to apron via Juliet, Air Wisconsin 4215.
Southwest 12902, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Continue taxi UPS 218.
Taxi UPS.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land, Southwest 12902. Philadelphia ground,
Okay,
American
perfect.
1686 ready to taxi.
American 653, runway 9 left, climb to 1,500, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left, climb to 1500, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff, American 653.
Alright, let's let Redwood go a minute. This one. American 1686, runway 9 left, taxi via November Kilo.
Runway 9
Here we go.
left, taxi
Now I don't
via
have to worry about
November
that other
Kilo,
plane driving
American
into them. I don't have to worry about
686.
holding them. Everything worked out just fine. Air Wisconsin 2051, runway 9 left.
Negative.
No
Wisconsin
negative.
2051.
Air Wisconsin 2051, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. Air
car,
Wisconsin
big guy on the
2051. Philadelphia Tower, 411 Quebec Golf with you. Runway 9 right.
Whoa. 411 Quebec Golf, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land for 411 Quebec Golf.
Air Wisconsin 2051, runway 9 left, climb to 1,500, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left, climb to 1500, on reaching
Qatar
contact
727,
departure,
taxi to
cleared
apron via
for
Yankee
takeoff. Air
Juliet.
Wisconsin 2051. Taxi to apron via
Big
Yankee
sucker.
Juliet, Qatar 727.
Qatar. Redwood 114, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. Redwood 1141.
November seems to be moving fast, so at least it's not a prop plane. Just business traffic. Redwood 1141, runway 9 left, climb to 1,500, on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway Niner left climb to 1500 on reaching contact. Departure cleared
Alright,
for
next
takeoff.
bit is
Redwood
going to
11
get
for 1.
pretty steady
Philadelphia
for
Tower.
arrivals,
American
it looks like.
5 Niner
Up till
7
9
with you.
o'clock.
Runway Niner right.
American 597, runway Niner right, clear to land.
Runway Niner right, cleared to land. American 5 Niner 7.
American 1686, runway Niner left, line up and wait.
Runway Niner left, line up and wait. American 1686.
Southwest 12902, taxi to apron via Juliet.
Philadelphia Tower. For 11 Zulu WISKE requesting push and start.
Holy cow.
Taxi to apron via Juliet. Southwest 12902. Philadelphia Tower.
American 1686,
Delta
runway Niner left, climb to
1839 with you.
1500 on
Runway
reaching
Niner
contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway Niner left, climb to 1500 on reaching contact. Departure cleared for
Delta
takeoff.
1839, runway Niner right, cleared to land.
Runway Niner
Adjusting
right,
my
cleared
microphone
to
seemed to
land.
fix my
Delta
headset issue.
183 Niner.
411 Zulu Whiskey, pushback approved, expect runway 17.
Ground 17, pushback approved. For 11 Zulu WISKE.
Guess these aren't necessarily, well, if they're regional jets, they're going to be under a normal header, so these have got to be business. I'm just surprised these business jets are taking such a long runway.
Philadelphia Tower. Air Wisconsin 1921 requesting push and start.
Air Wisconsin 1921, pushback approved, expect runway Niner left.
Ground, Niner left, pushback approved. Air Wisconsin 1921. Philadelphia ground, for 11 Zulu WISKE ready to taxi.
411 Zulu Whiskey, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower. Endeavor 3511 with you, runway Niner right.
Endeavor 3511, runway Niner right, clear to land.
Continue taxi for 11 Zulu WISKE. Runway Niner right, cleared to land. Endeavor 3511. Philadelphia ground, Air Wisconsin 1921 ready to taxi.
Air Wisconsin 1921, runway Niner left, taxi via Echo Kilo.
Runway
Let's get you
Niner
off
left,
that
taxi
taxiway.
via Echo Kilo. Air Wisconsin
Southwest's coming in.
1921.
411 Golf, 411 Quebec Golf, taxi to apron via Sierra Hotel Delta Alpha.
Taxi to apron via
the long
Sierra
way.
Hotel Delta Alpha for 11 Quebec Golf. Philadelphia Tower. American 781 requesting push and start.
American 781, pushback approved, expect runway Niner right.
Philadelphia Tower. Piedmont 4848 with you, runway Niner right. Ground, Niner right, pushback approved. American 781.
Piedmont 4848, enter final, runway Niner left.
Center final, runway Niner left, Piedmont 4848.
Piedmont 4848, runway Niner left, clear to land.
Runway Niner left, cleared to land. Piedmont 4848.
411 Zulu Whiskey, runway 17, line up and wait.
Runway 17, line up and wait for 11 Zulu WISKE.
American 597, taxi to apron via Juliet.
Philadelphia Tower. Brickyard.
American 781, runway
right.
Niner right, taxi via Zulu Sierra.
Taxi to apron via Juliet. American 597.
American 597, taxi to apron via Kilo.
Runway Niner right, taxi via Zulu
Air Wisconsin
Sierra.
1921, hold
781.
short of taxiway November.
Taxi to apron via Kilo. American 597. Hold short of taxiway November. Air Wisconsin 1921. Philadelphia ground, American 781 ready to taxi. Philadelphia Tower. American 615 requesting push and start. Philadelphia Tower. Piedmont for 784 with you, runway Niner right.
Brickyard 4496, runway Niner right, cleared to land. Piedmont 4784, runway Niner right, cleared to land.
Runway Niner right, cleared to land. Piedmont for 784. Runway Niner right, cleared to land. Brickyard for 4906.
Air Wisconsin 1921, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Air
Get this guy to
Wisconsin
turn.
1921.
American 597, hold position.
Hold position. American 597.
Delta 1839, taxi to apron via Kilo.
Taxi to apron via Kilo Delta 1839er.
Delta 1839er, hold short of taxiway Papa.
Hold short of taxiway Papa Delta 1839er.
Air Wisconsin 1921, runway 9er left, climb to 1,500. On reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er left, climb to 1500. On reaching
American
contact
615, pushback
departure,
approved.
cleared for
Expect
takeoff.
runway
Air
9er right.
Wisconsin 19er to 1. Ground 9er right, push.
411 Zulu Whiskey, runway
American
17, climb to
615.
1,500. On reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17, climb to 1500. On reaching contact departure, cleared for
Alright,
takeoff.
so
For 11 Zulu
Piedmont's coming
WISAP.
in.
Philadelphia Tower. American 19er with you. Runway 9er right.
Endeavor 3511, taxi to apron via Kilo.
Philadelphia Tower. American 2028 requesting push and start.
American 2028, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left.
Taxi
Whatever,
to
it's
apron
9.
via Kilo
Runway
Endeavor
9er right.
3511.
American 1919er, runway 9er right, cleared to land.
Ground.
I need
9er
Piedmont
left,
on the
push
ground
back approved.
now.
American 2028. Runway 9er right, cleared to land. American 19er. Philadelphia ground. American 615 ready to taxi.
American 615, runway 9er right, taxi via Zulu Sierra.
Runway 9er right, taxi via Zulu Sierra. American 615.
411 Quebec Golf, continue taxi. 411 Quebec Golf, continue taxi.
Continue taxi for 11 Quebec Golf. Philadelphia ground. American 2028
Air Wisconsin
ready to taxi.
1921, runway 9er left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait behind next
American
landing
2028,
aircraft.
runway
Air
9er right,
Wisconsin
taxi via
19er
Zulu
1.
Sierra.
Runway 9er right, taxi via Zulu Sierra. American 2028.
Alright, so this is going to be the end of runway 9er right. Come on, Piedmont, get your butt on the ground. See, no plane would be that low. They'd be low, but not that low. Alright, here we go. Delta 1839er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1839er.
American 597, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 597.
Piedmont 4848, taxi to apron via Kilo Echo.
Taxi to apron via Kilo Echo. Piedmont 4848.
Okay, you're exiting at November.
Philadelphia Tower. American 455 requesting push and start.
American 455, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er right.
Ground 9er right, push back approved. American 455.
Alright, get off the runway. Air Wisconsin 1902 run, runway 9er left, climb to 1,500. On reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er left, climb to 1500. On reaching contact
Alright, that's the
departure,
last
cleared for
one on
takeoff.
that
Air
runway.
Wisconsin 19er to 1.
I got 15 miles before the last plane comes in. You should be pushing now. So it's 8:56, which, yep, I'll get one more arrival coming in, which is a Spirit Wings, I believe. Which should be in 3 minutes. Nice, and then we'll have no more rush
Philadelphia
until
ground.
9 a.m.
American 455 ready to taxi.
American 455, runway 9er right, taxi via Zulu Sierra.
Runway 9er right, taxi via Zulu Sierra. American 455.
General Aviation, it looks like. Delta Lima. Brickyard 44906, taxi to apron via Kilo.
Taxi to apron via Kilo. Brickyard 44906. Philadelphia Tower. 872 Delta line with you. Runway 9er left.
872 Delta Lima, runway 9er left, clear to land.
Runway 9er
should
left,
make taxiing
cleared to
him
land.
easier.
872 Delta
411 Quebec Golf, continue taxi.
Continue taxi for 11
Yeah, then they can
Quebec
just shoot
Golf.
up Kilo. Well, Yeah, they could shoot across on Kilo. That should be fine. I'm just going to have to watch my departures between those two. But at least I can stagger those a little bit. Hang on. What just happened? Air collision. Oh, dang it. Alright, so that happened. That is because of the slower Piedmont plane coming in ahead of American 1919, which is my fault. I didn't pay attention to that. And that also highlights another glitch of the game, because I'm at minus 1,060 points, which is epic. That is because of a bug in which the separation continues to generate. And I saw that posted on the forums for the game, so they're working on a patch for that next time they do a service pack. So that's something I am not used to having to deal with because I haven't flown at this airport in a while. So I am annoyed. That is totally my fault, though. But I'm going to have to delete you or eat a ton of problems. Now, the main reason that is going to be a very difficult one to fix is because I have no altitude. I can't have him hold in a pattern and then come back in. I can't control the planes the way I would like to in that, because normally I would have I should have sent him to the other runway, which would have still generated a separation error because they're still within 500 not 500 feet, 2,500 feet, I forget what the separation is, but they're still too close to each other. So I could have put him in a pattern and then brought him in behind that, but the problem is he won't slot in. He will go all the way back out and then come all the way back in. There's no outer pattern. I can't have him make a right 360 out here, which normally for American 1919er in older tower games, that's what I used to do. I would just say, hey, make a right turn 360 degrees. By the time they've done that 360-degree turn, the other plane's close enough to the airport to land and get off the runway before that's a problem. So that is something I am really going to have to pay attention to. Let's keep going. Now that I'm annoyed and very broke on points. Dang it. That's frustrating. Now the other thing I have to watch is 1919 has to be clear of Yankee before 872 comes in because of that crash. I've had that happen in a previous video out here, so live and learn. But, man, that's annoying. I'm surprised I didn't run into that sooner, honestly, because I had a couple of Piedmont planes coming in. I guess the Brickyards and the other smaller planes were jets, which is why they stayed fast enough. Because you heard me earlier, I was talking about it. Oh, he's fast enough, that's not a prop plane, so I don't have to worry about it. But, rah, here's my Spirit Wings coming in. That's frustrating. See, this Piedmont's a jet, so why was the other one going so slow?
Philadelphia Tower. Spirit Wings 358 with you. Runway 9er left.
Spirit Wings 358, runway 9er left, cleared to land.
Runway 9er left, cleared to land. Spirit Wings 358.
American 781, runway 9er right, line up and wait.
Runway 9er right, line up and wait.
American 1919er, taxi to apron via Kilo.
Taxi to apron via Kilo. American 19er.
411 Quebec Golf, continue taxi.
Continue taxi for 11 Quebec Golf.
American 781, runway 9er right, climb to 1,500 on reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway
now we're in business
right,
using the longest runway.
On reaching
so if I line that one
departure,
up,
cleared for
yep,
takeoff.
right
American
there. I got about an inch on the side of my screen. Where's this one? I got about a quarter inch, maybe. It's probably like a 500-foot difference, maybe 1,000. Okay, so you're going to taxi. I may have to hold you. We'll see. He's got 15 miles to go. Closing in on... he's passing 10 miles, sorry. American 615, run right on the right, line up and wait.
Runway 9 right, line up and wait. American 615.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold that one, or run the risk of him getting landed on. And I can't sustain any more point loss thanks to that bug. Basically what happens is you lose 500 points for every second the planes are close, because they're constantly changing distances, so it constantly generates new alerts, which is quite the problem.
Philadelphia Tower. American 2071 with you. Runway 9 left.
American 2071, runway 9 left, clear to land.
Runway 9 left, cleared to
5
land.
miles
American 2071.
I'll let him go bit past Papa, and then I'll have him stop. American 19er, hold position. Wait for
Hold
cross
position,
traffic.
American 19er.
American 615, runway 9 right, climb to 1,500 on reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 right, climb to 1500 on reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff. American 615.
American 2028, runway 9 right, line up and wait.
Runway 9 right, line up and wait. American 2028.
Can't quite. There you go, just popped into my visual view there. Thought he was close enough. He's about 2 miles out or less. A 19er probably would have been fine. But I guess safety first for once. With me in charge. Okay, they're out of here. That's good.
Philadelphia Tower. Delta 2044 requesting push and start.
Delta 2044, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 right.
Ground 9 right, pushback approved.
There he goes.
Delta 2044.
American 19er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. American 19er.
American 2028, runway 9 right, climb to 1,500 on reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff. Get you out of
Runway
here.
9 right, climb to 1500 on reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff. American 2028.
American 455, runway 9 right, line up and wait.
Philadelphia Tower. Jet Blue 459 with you. Runway 9 left.
872 Delta Lima, taxi to apron via Kilo Hotel Delta Alpha.
Runway 9 right, line up and wait. American 455.
Delta 2044, runway 9 right, taxi via Zulu Sierra.
Taxi to
Gotta get
apron
that out.
via Kilo Hotel
JetBlue 459er,
Alpha
runway 9
87
left, clear to
Delta
land.
Runway 9 right, taxi via Zulu Sierra Delta.
Air Wisconsin
2044.
4211, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 right.
Runway 9 left, cleared to land.
That's a
Jet
long
Blue
taxi for you.
459er.
Feels like when I took
Ground,
out of Montreal
9
last
right,
time. I was on the
pushback approved.
tarmac taxiing for half an hour alone.
4211.
That was
Philadelphia,
ridiculous.
Ground, Delta 2044 ready to taxi. Philadelphia Tower. Air Wisconsin 4211 requesting push and start.
American 455, runway 9 right, climb to 1,500 on reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Philadelphia Tower. Piedmont 4950 with you. Runway 9 left. Runway
All
9
right.
right, climb to 1500 on reaching, contact departure.
Piedmont
cleared for takeoff.
4950,
American
enter final,
455.
runway 9 right.
Philadelphia
bring Piedmont
Ground,
in on the
Air
other runway.
Wisconsin 4211 ready to taxi.
Piedmont 4950, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Center final. Runway 9 Piedmont 4950.
I got nobody waiting to take
Runway
off,
9
and then I don't
right,
have to worry
cleared to land.
quite the same
Piedmont
about the separation errors.
4950.
I hope.
Philadelphia Tower.
Spirit Wings
American
358, taxi to
180
apron
with
via
you.
Kilo.
Runway 9 left. Taxi to apron via Kilo 1 Spirit Wings 358.
Air Wisconsin 4211, runway 90 right, taxi via Zulu Sierra.
Runway 90 right, taxi via Zulu Sierra.
Oh my
Air
gosh.
Wisconsin
Spirit Wings
4211.
358, taxi to apron via Kilo Echo.
Taxi to apron
872
via
Delta
Kilo
Lima,
Echo,
continue
Spirit
taxi.
Wings 358. Continue taxi 872 Delta Lima.
872 Delta Lima, taxi to apron via Kilo Delta Alpha. That's much
Taxi to
faster.
apron via
Save you
Kilo
that
Delta
wasted
Alpha
turn.
872 Delta Lima.
American 2071, taxi to apron via Kilo.
Taxi to apron via Kilo.
Spirit Wings
American
358, taxi to
2071.
apron via Kilo Echo Juliet.
Philadelphia Tower. American
Whatever, I don't know
1801
what you're
with you.
doing.
Runway 90 left. Taxi to apron
Spirit Wings
via Kilo
358,
Echo,
taxi
Juliet,
to
Spirit
apron
Wings
via Kilo
358.
Echo Hotel.
Taxi to apron via
Please
Kilo
pick a
Echo
direction
Hotel,
and
Spirit
go.
Wings 358.
And you're glitched. Goodbye. American 1803, runway 90 left, clear to land. American 1801, runway 90 left, clear to land.
Runway 90 left cleared to land. American 1801. Runway 90 left cleared to land. American 1803. Philadelphia Tower. American 2023 with you.
I'm gonna
Runway
see what
90
happens
left.
there. JetBlue 459er, taxi to apron via Kilo.
Taxi to apron via Kilo. JetBlue for 599er.
Brickyard 4402, pushback approved, expect runway 90 right.
Philadelphia
Who's gonna hold?
Tower.
Who's gonna hold?
Brickyard 4402 requesting push and
Hey,
start.
you're gonna get across fast.
Ground.
That's good.
Nightner right push back approved.
American
Brickyard
2023, runway 90 left,
4402.
clear to land.
Runway 90 left
872
cleared to
Delta Lima,
land.
continue
American
taxi.
2023. Continue taxi 872 Delta Lima.
Delta 2044, runway 90 right, line up and wait.
Runway 90 right line up and wait. Delta 2044.
Where the heck's Piedmont going? Piedmont 4950, taxi to apron via Kilo.
Taxi to apron via Kilo.
Piedmont 4877, enter
4950.
final, runway 90 right.
Enter final runway 90 right. Piedmont 4877.
Piedmont 4877, runway 90 right, clear to land.
Philadelphia Tower. Piedmont 4877 with
Delta
you.
2044, runway 90
left.
right, climb to 1500 on reaching, contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 90 right cleared to
American
land.
1490, pushback approved,
4877.
expect runway 90 right.
Runway 90 right climb to 1500 on reaching, contact departure cleared for takeoff. Delta 2044. Ground 90 right pushback approved. American 1490.
American 1803, taxi to apron via Kilo.
Philadelphia
big guy.
Tower. American 1490.
Brickyard 4402,
push
runway
and
90
start.
right, taxi via Zulu Sierra.
Taxi to apron via Kilo.
American 1490, taxi. American 1490, runway 90 right, taxi.
Brickyard 4402.
American 1490, runway 90 right, taxi via Sierra.
Runway 90 right.
Derp.
American 1490.
American 1490, runway 90 right, taxi via Zulu.
Philadelphia ground.
Oh my
Brickyard
gosh.
440 to ready to taxi. Philadelphia ground. American 1490 ready to taxi.
American 1490, runway 90 right, taxi via Zulu.
Hold position.
Thank you.
American 1490.
Delta 1478, runway 90 left, clear to land.
Runway 90
American
right,
1801, taxi to
American
apron via Kilo.
1490. Taxi to apron via Kilo 1 American 1801. Runway 90 left cleared to land. Delta
Everybody's
1478. Philadelphia Tower. Delta 1478 with you. Runway
So
90
that's
left.
a thing. You need a taxi via Juliet. Yeah. Depending on the route you're going and which apron you need to go to, I need to change that up. Did not think of that sooner. Air Wisconsin 4211, runway 90 right, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 90 right line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Air Wisconsin 4211. Philadelphia Tower. United 057 requesting push and start.
Where are you? United 2057, pushback approved, expect runway 90 right.
Ground 90 right
Air
push
shuttle.
back approved. United 057. Philadelphia Tower. Air Shuttle 6071 with you, runway 9er left.
Air Shuttle 6071, runway 9er left, clear to land.
Runway 9er left, cleared to land. Air Shuttle 6071.
Of course. You never taxied to
ground,
Apron.
United
Good job.
057 ready to taxi.
United 2057, runway 9 right, taxi via Zulu.
Runway 9 right, taxi via Zulu. United 057. Philadelphia
Piedmont
Tower.
4877.
American 657 with you, runway 9 left.
Piedmont 4877, taxi to Apron via Yankee Kilo.
Taxi to Apron via Yankee
American
Kilo.
657,
Piedmont
runway 9 left, cleared to
4877.
land.
Runway 9 left, cleared to land. American 657.
Yeah, I don't like going this way too much. I think the other way worked better. Air Wisconsin 4211, runway 9 right, climb to 1500. On reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 right, climb to 1500. On reaching contact departure.
Brickyard 4402, runway 9 right, line up and wait.
Runway 9 right,
United 2057, runway 9 left, taxi via Tango Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Tango Kilo. United 057.
American 1801, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, American 1801.
Okay, enjoy. You won't be at your gate for a very long time. Delta 1478, taxi to Apron via Juliet.
Taxi to Apron via Juliet, Delta 1478.
MD-80. Brickyard 4402, runway 9 right, climb to 1500. On reaching contact departure, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 right.
American 1490, runway 9 right, line up and wait.
Departure cleared for takeoff. Brickyard.
American 9620, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Runway 9 right, line up and wait. American 1490. Runway 9 right, cleared to land. American 960. Philadelphia Tower. American 960 with you. Runway 9 right. Philadelphia Tower. Frontier Flight 101 requesting push and start.
Frontier Flight 101, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Frontier Flight 101.
Another one? Which one was this? Collision alert. Brickyard and air shuttle. Man, he's on the ground. Look at that. Wow, that's an annoying bug. That is brutal. I really wish I could control their airspeed. I wish I could control so much more about what's going on here. Ooh, well. Air Shuttle 6071, taxi to Apron via Kilo.
Taxi to Apron via Kilo, Air Shuttle 6071. Philadelphia
And I did it
Tower.
here too.
Piedmont 4779.
Alright,
Push
I
and
am
start.
going to call it
Philadelphia
there.
Ground. Frontier
Once
Flight
these planes stop
101 ready
talking.
to taxi.
Alright, so I've got a couple bugs that are really brutal. The developers are aware of those and they're going to be fixed. They are my fault ultimately for controlling the aircraft incorrectly. Actually, I'm not going to finish that. Let me take a quick look here because I don't actually have full control over their altitude and airspeed. See, they're telling me the airspeed here, which is fine. He's at 220 knots. This one's at 220 knots. This one's at 164 knots, whereas this guy was going slower. Fine, whatever. I get that. I can see it. I should be paying attention to it. Piedmont and the others are much slower as they're smaller aircraft, but I don't have a way to say. Normally, I wouldn't dictate their airspeed. Honestly, in ATC Simulator 2, I love doing DIA just because they had so many runways, so many directions that you could really get a varied style of play. And then there was only one or two small regional airports around there, like Jeffco. It's not really called Jeffco anymore. I don't remember what it's called, but that I would also control at the same time. But it was nice to be able to tell the aircraft, hey, you know what? I need you to speed up. Or if I've got a big plane coming in behind a smaller plane, I could slow that big plane down a little more, allowing the smaller plane to push in. And if the plane wasn't able to go any slower based on their actual airspeed limitations, I could just simply have that plane make a right turn 360 or say enter pattern, and they would enter one of the various patterns around the airport. Here, I can simply just say enter pattern south or downwind of runway 9 or left. They'll fly way up here, enter the pattern down here, at a lower altitude, and then when I need them to go back and land, they will spin and come all the way back here and come into land. The problem is when they go back to do that, they impact the other inbound aircraft. There's no allowance for that type of separation, and that's the control that I'm really missing. So being able to suddenly say, hey, you know what, American 9620, I need you to drop to 10 to 010 early, come way low, fly in. That way this other plane can slot in behind you, because he's going to fly next to them and then turn around and come in. So I would love to be able to do that. So I need to make a mental note, flying at Philly now, that I need to pay some major attention to airspeed. And I'm really going to have to keep tabs on that. So while there's less aircraft here, this is almost more difficult than LAX simply because there's too much variety in the aircraft. Not that there's too much, it's just that there's such a variety in aircraft type, speed, and all of those requirements that you really have to maintain separation levels. But your only ability to do it is by moving them to a different runway. I can't simply tell this American, hey, you're coming in a little fast, slow down to 200. Because that plane can easily fly at that speed without breaking the bank. So because the air shuttle was a little close, I can't just slow you down a little bit, let the air shuttle push ahead. And I couldn't tell the air shuttle, hey, speed up a little bit. Once you hit this inner marker, he can slow down to do whatever he needs to do to land. But we'll see. I'm going to see how the next few go. I have a feeling I am just going to decimate any hope I had of recovering my points here. Let's take a look. Ouch. Yeah, that 5,000 point loss does not help. I was actually getting pretty close to recovering until that. That hurts. So if I take 5,000 away from that, yeah, awesome. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I got a lot to learn for next time at this particular airport, but thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.